Hello, Lynx here. We are playing a sky full of stars. The worst girl roots. And by that I mean the girl that should not have a root overall. Let us continue and see how much more I can dislike Amanogawa. We managed to let's repeat this Onoka's saying here.
なんとか資料と呼べそうなものを集めてみました。
Onoka passed out copies of everything we had gathered from old members, Nishihai and the internet, capital letter. You could hardly call it proof of Hoshinonaka's bright sky from before. Hikari and I called as we looked through the materials.
こんな断片的な資料じゃ何の根拠にもならないよ。
Right. We'll just have to appeal to their emotions. Even if I said that it didn't really sit right with me. Being engaged in the science of astronomy, it felt like if we had to appeal to emotions, then we weren't going about it the right way. Besides, if all we had were emotions to go off, then we would hardly be giving any real evidence, and Harbor Town was unlikely to reconsider.
これを資料だって言って提出するくらいなら諦めた方がいいと思う。
To think that she'd say that. Hikari said this with a pained face. You're right. No! It would reflect badly on us if we went ahead at this point. Especially if the Sixers Club wanted to Why would you care about if... What? Why would you care about if it reflects bad or not? Dude! Especially if the Sixers Club want to contribute to the advancement of astronomy in Hoshinonaka. Hey, I mean, dude, it's not your fault that the old generation failed to document stuff like that. I'm totally attacking older generation on purpose here. Yeah. We sighed and sat heavily in our chairs. Today each school was doing their own thing, but Onoka and Hikari had come to our room as always. Yeah, dude, Onoka showing she's the better girl than whoever it is that we are playing the root of. But Korona had taken the day off. She deserves it. She had said there was something she had to do and had gone home early. Oh yeah, I totally blanked out right now that she has to deal with that person.
さやもコロナもいないと。
I mean, even with Amanogawa around, it would be quiet, let's face it. Thank you. She's always quiet. And boring.
あの子がいないと私が静かになるもん。
Someone is not telling the truth here. She's always loud. She said this unhappily. And I'm the happiest. I'm the happiest when she's not around. Yes! Since the other night, Hikari sometimes looked lost in thought. Maybe it was because of the project, but I knew it was because of what Amanogawa had said. Didn't worry about it so much. She just said it because she was angry. Not because... That's my addition. Not because she's not considered a good character. Hikari still looked troubled as she answered. It seemed Amanogawa had been to school today as well. I don't care. If I waited by her school gates for classes went, I could probably see her, but it wouldn't be wise. Dude, just break up with her for heaven's sake. Whose route it is that we are playing? Amanogawa had been warned about her activities outside of school. If I was seen waiting outside her school, it might make his situation worse. And it was Amanogawa we were talking about. She was probably expecting something like that. She would likely leave school as soon as class ended, so I wouldn't make it unless I skipped my last class. Dude, can you stop?
Akito, そろそろ時間だよ。
How can you tell? The clock, as always, doesn't have indicators. You're right. Sorry, Onoka, we're going to Amanogawa's house now. What? No!
わかりました。
I'd rather study with Onoka. Come on, game. Allow me. Come on, game. It's time. It's time to switch it up. You know, now, give me a choice. Surprise choice that we've never seen before, obviously, because we never played this route. But a surprise choice now. Break up with Amanugawa through text. It's an asshole way to break up with someone, but, you know, it's not like she told us where she is, and so on. Boom. And we drift to someone who's a good character. And a good girlfriend material. Like Onoka. Or Miharu. We had told her about it earlier. Inami, make sure to close up.
了解であります、部長。
Hikari and I left Onoka and Hinami behind and left the room. And I'm not gonna say maybe Hinami, because, sorry, I mean, she's kinda like a sister character, I would say, to me. Anywho. I'm sorry, this is my fault. As I bowed in apology, Amanugawa's mother tilted her head with a troubled expression. No, it's not. No, it's not your fault. I heard that there was some trouble at school because we started dating.
待って。
Amanugawa's mother blinked and looked at Hikari and I.
ん？さやがお付き合いしているのって、アキトくんだったの？
I told you it was not about who exactly she's dating, but because she's dating someone in general. Yeah, unfortunately, that's right. Her mom looked shocked, but also seemed to understand.
ごめんなさい。私勘違いをしていたわ。
What do you mean? What do you mean?
だって、アキトくんはひかりちゃんと。
Yes, we already covered that route. It was so much better. I don't even need to finish the one we are currently playing. This one was so much better, and Hikari is actually a girlfriend material, unlike your daughter.
私？
Hikari was praised by her name so suddenly and pointed at herself, her face looking puzzled. Then she shook her head and hands furiously.
違います。アキトの彼女はさやです。
Can you, like, stop reminding me that?
そうだったのね。それであの子。
Wow, you also talk so slowly, just like your daughter. It's so freaking... Her face looked like she finally understood. Then she put her hand to her forehead as if she had a headache. Dude, I have a headache throughout this entire route.
じゃあママはさやがアキトじゃないどっかの誰かと付き合ってるって思ってたの？学校の先生からよその学校に出入りしたり夜中に出かけて何かしているって聞いて、ほらこの前もそういうことがあったじゃない？
How would I know?
We're walking at this hour.
Too long. But if you think about it, she was walking still around, but not with Akito. I think she has someone else, and I wouldn't be surprised. Given this game and how for some reason every person in this game likes her, except me, I would not be surprised. She seems like a character that would cheat. I want to go ahead and go somewhere in the middle of the night. Neither Hikari or I knew where she was going, and of course neither did her mother. And meanwhile, I solved it in 5 seconds. But it's still the same. It's all because she came to our school and the rumor started.
おでんを持って行ってたんでしょ？
What? Yeah, what?
そのおでんを作ったのは私なのよ。それに、アキトくんとは幼馴染だもの。別に構わないわ。
So Amango's mom had been angry because she thought Amanugawa was going around with somebody she didn't know. Okay. Amanugawa usually had food her mom made with her when she came to see me. She probably felt much safer knowing her daughter wasn't sneaking around. Amanugawa's mother, looking relieved, sat down on the side of the bed.
別に学校へ呼び出されたせいで怒ったわけじゃないの。あの子が私のようになったらどうしようって。
I'm sorry, what do you mean by that?
心配だったのよ。
I was kind of thinking because, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Amangawa's father was after a divorce or something like that. Was it a divorce or was... I think it was divorce. So maybe she's afraid of that? Or more like she's afraid... No, well, she basically didn't want her daughter to end up like that as well, in the situation where she gets a divorce in the future or something, right? Whatever, I don't know how to explain this.
あの子は思い詰めると本当に一途になるから。
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
それはいい結果ばかりを生むとは限らないわ。誰かを好きになりすぎてバランスを崩してしまうことだってある。
Cool. And? She thought that much, but then shook her head as if to banish her thoughts.
なんてのはただの言い訳ね。あの子は私とは違うのに。
So that's why I would totally choose your route if I had the option right now. The option right now dropping. Would you like to end the relationship with Amanagawa Jr. and date the mom? Yes! She sighed as she spoke. Her words conveyed the harshness of being an adult. It was a little hard to bear. Back when Amanagawa had changed schools, there had been a rumor. What rumor? People had said that Amanagawa's mother had run away but came back to the village in the end. It's a small village, so the rumor spread, and some people said it insultingly. I actually don't remember that part. I didn't know the truth, and I didn't want to. The Amanagawa's mother that I knew was a nice woman who did her best to raise her daughter in that village, and Amanagawa was a... Was she for? Was she? That was all I needed to know. I mean the second part.
ごめんなさ
Obviously
い。
a question.
変な話を聞かせてしまって。
I'm not convinced if she was a good daughter.
分かってるのよ。あの子が勉強を頑張っていい子でいるのは私のためだって。
Doubt.
実際すごく助けられているのよ。
With? If Amanagawa was so good, the prejudices of the old ladies in the neighborhood would fade. What? Thanks to Amanagawa's efforts, there was now no one who spoke badly of Amanagawa's mother. What? Yeah. Okay, that's bull right now.
でもそのせいで無理をさせてるんだとしたら。
That's absolute bull. It's because of that.
それは大丈夫なんじゃないかな。
Exactly. I agree. It's not the Amanagawa Jr. Hikari continued as she thought.
あの子頑張ってるけど無理してる感じじゃないです。ねえ、アキト。
She ran away from a house. How is that not called overdoing? What are you talking about? No, I don't agree. Akito, what is wrong with you?
それに結構好きなこともやってるし。通い妻とかね。
I freaking dislike that thing as well. I wish it was someone else. Hikari said this while smiling teasingly. Oi.
通い妻？
Thanks, Hikari. You've made my life a pain in the ass. I'm sorry, she got thinking because she brought Odin to our school 7 times. Right. Amanagawa's mom burst out laughing.
やっぱり私に似ちゃったのかしら。
Say what?
一途で頑固なところは私以上ね。
Oh boy, wait. So you mean to tell me if you had a root, I would actually not like you as well? That's a problem. I'm sorry. As I bowed my head again. Let's not forget, by the way, she's been dethroned, okay? Orihime took that title eventually, and it's the Orihime that is our community wife as well. That's right. As I bowed my head again, Hikari grinned and poked me in the side. Can you, like, stop?
よかったじゃん。ママ公認だよ。
I'm not exactly happy about that. Shut up. See, he's not happy as well. Watching us, Amagawa's mom smiled kindly.
あなたたちがあの子の友達になってくれて本当に良かったわ。
Hmm.
三日月村へ来る前はあの子よく仲間外れにされていたみたいだったから。
I mean, to be honest, not surprised about that. Have you seen the scene when she was introduced?
転校先でもいじめられたらどうしようってずっと心配だったのよ。ママ。
Amagawa's mom was clear to us that just our friends. Wait. Oh, Amagawa's mom was closer to us than just our friend's mom. What? Probably because she felt that way too.
あんな子だけど、これからもよろしくね。ひかりちゃん。
Well, this is awkward, actually.
もちろんだよ、ママ。
What? What? We will? She still hadn't made up with her daughter and she knew where Amagawa was sleeping, but the understanding seemed to leave her. But there was one more mystery to solve. That's why we're here today.
Also, Miss Amagawa.
ああ、そうだったわね。どうぞ、好きに見てちょうだい。
What do you mean?
あなたたちになら、あの子も怒らないでしょう。
What are we supposed to do? Are we searching for the, you know, what I think we are searching for? Thank you very much. Or... We found what we were looking for right away.
あれじゃない？
Hikari picked up a tote bag off a shelf. It was the bag say Amagawa had when she was walking alone at night. She didn't seem to want to let anyone see inside.
ママ、中見ちゃうね。
We think that the reason Amagawa walks alone at night might be inside.
ええ。
What? Neither Hikari or I knew what was inside, or had any guess. I know. Is it the notebook? I opened the tote bag, prepared for some trouble secret to fly out.
ノート？
I knew it! There were 3 of them inside. Also inside were writing utensils, a flashlight covered in red cellophane, as well as earmuffs and gloves for winter. Hikari opened the notebook.
これ、何？
Looks like sketches. I knew it! I know what the drawings were for. I did. There were many dots written on the light graph pattern. There were small dots, large dots, and haze dots. On that, there was azimuth points, what looked like the silhouette of a mountain range, and weather records written periodically.
星？
Took you a moment to realize that. I realized recognized the position of the dots, they were the stars.
These are the sketches of the stars.
He could have flipped through the notebook.
全部のページに同じようなスケッチが書いてある。この一冊だけじゃないよ。
You need to speak faster, woman.
The more we turned the pages, the more we were amazed. It was an unmistakable stargazing record. Also,
5年分ある。
remember how we were talking about her supposedly not overdoing things? This is overdoing things. I know, you know, the old generation didn't keep data and so on, but this is overdoing this. Hikari whispered this after opening the first page of the oldest notebook.
何これ？どういうこと？
I don't know, but this means that Amagawa was drawing these when she was out alone at night. At a pace of once a week for 5 years. What the fuck? Not recording her stargazing. What for? Why did she do this by herself? We had solved the mystery of Amagawa's night walks, on discover an even bigger mystery. Or so it would seem.
ねえ、アキト、これって。
Yes, this is something you can use, because why would the devs not make of Amagawa once again the supposed savior? Yep, it's exactly what we were looking for. But more than anything, we couldn't believe what we were seeing. As we turned through the pages, I almost forgot to breathe. How?
そのノートがどうかしたの？
How do you forget to breathe? What?
これ、星空のスケッチです。 さやはこれを書くために夜中一人で出歩いてたんだよ。星空のスケッチ。
We could barely comprehend it, and for Among Us mother who didn't know much about astronomy, it must be really hard to understand. But there was definitely evidence she wasn't doing anything shady. Well, not really an evidence, to be honest. I'm gonna go always. There might be something else. I looked around the desk. There were astronomy books stacked up on top of reference books used for study. I was made to grab them and something under the books. This?
それ
It was the love letter Amanagawa wrote me. She was still keeping it.
ごめんなさい。そろそろ私仕事に戻らないと。
Amanagawa's mom said this, looking at the clock. She had come back to the house on her break for us. Sorry for the trouble.
これ借りてっていいですか？ええ。ひかりちゃんたちならいいと思うわ。
Is it?
これがあればハーバータウンを説得できる。ね、アキト。
Yeah. I replaced the love letter as I answered. As I picked up the astronomy books on top, there was one more thing I noticed. What the?
どうしたの？
No, it's nothing.
We took Amanagawa's sketches and left the room. Dude, tell me what was that? I mean, I know I solved a few cases already with this freaking route.
お守りなんだよね。うん、赤い色してる。ないね。
It was after school the next day, and Amanagawa was searching for the lost charm in that stupid hat of hers. It looks so bad, man. It's not me now hating on Amanagawa, but that hat, it's so ridiculous, man. Corona had come to help me look, but Corona had come to help Amanagawa look, but so far they haven't found anything.
本当にここで落としたの？間違いないと思う。でも、
Oh, wait.
この道のどこかまで。
What the heck? Have I not noticed that before? I don't remember if I noticed before. I freaking love the pattern on Corona's jacket here. Like, you can see a little bit of snow, reindeer, a tree. I like that.
はあ、
I like that.
いいんだよ、付き合ってくれなくても。私、
Cool.
大切なものなんでしょ。じゃあ手伝うしかないじゃん。
God damn it.
ああ、部活休んじゃったよ。今日は秋にんとこでやるはずだったのに。
Corona helped her search as she voiced her complaints.
プロジェクトスターライト、うまくいってないの？
And why do you care? You are not part of it anyway. Not right now, at least.
うん、そう
Would be
みた
nice.
い。ヒカリンたちが難しい話してて、よくわかんないんだけどね。ハーバータウンのツリーを消してもらえないかもって。それでみんなで昔の資料とか探してるんだ。そう。
She felt guilty that she wasn't helping out.
I mean, as usual in those routes,
また
nothing new.
光たちの足を。
Yes, you would.
本当だよ。このままだとプロジェクトうまくいかなくなっちゃうかも。そしたらコロナたちどうなっちゃうのかな。
Okay, too long. She muttered to herself as she waded through the bushes. Dark memory played over in her mind.
A dark memory.
Oh no. We've seen this memory.
どうしたの？
Too long. She felt like she was going to be ripped apart like the journal was that day, so she puts the memory from her mind.
ねえ、前から聞きたかったんだけどさ。
We're so annoying.
あんた、なんで星を見てるの？なんで、本当に星が好きなの？アキニーのことが好きだから、
This.
一緒にいただけじゃない
Definitely
の？
this.
Corona asked sullenly.
やっぱりそうなんだ。
Corona huffed.
だからコロナ。
Too long.
まあね、そんなところだよ。コロナには全てお見通しだったからね。
Saying. Corona would always pick fights with her, but she never really hated her. I mean, it might not be the same way around. I don't know why, but sometimes... sorry. She doesn't know why, but sometimes she finds her something congenial with her. What?
私ね、昔、
Okay.
そうなの？この目のせいでね、みんなと違うから。
Or you take it the wrong way, as always, we know that. I heard that she heard that my eyes are different colors because my grandmother was from Northern Europe. Where the fuck did you get that idea from? Like, what? What do you think Northern Europeans have just freaking eyes that have two different colors? What is wrong with you? The grandmother by that side. She'd never met her, but surely had a bad impression of her. She was the one who gave the eyes she hated so much. Yes, you were given a great eyes, and you don't deserve them, I agree. For heaven's sake, should have been given to a better character. Yeah, we know that. We don't need to recap this. They look like Albireo. Eyes Albireo. We know. Oh my god. Jeez. I need to take all the headphones. Yeah, we know. He said that they were like the double stars Albireo. Must be the first thing that he had thought when he had seen them. No. Okay. It was my most precious memory. But couldn't seem unmoved. I'm unmoved as well. She looked bored by it. Yeah. I wish you were there. Unfortunately. Cool. Kuruna was naughty. If she was friends with them, then it made sense that she would also be into stargazing. Not necessarily. Like, for example, we know Taka is friends with Akido. Is he into stargazing? Not really. But... Yes.
なんで見なくなっちゃったんだっけ？ピカリンが引っ越してっちゃったから？
I agree.
そうなの？
I agree. Kuruna looked at me and her like, you know, like she was confused, but she pretty noticed and kept searching. Was sure that Hikari was desperately trying to fix what had destroyed that Amanagawa. And that she's done it again. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. She was starting to believe that she would never find the charm, no matter how hard she looked. Whatever. I know I might think like an ass, but I kind of also don't care. Hikari let out a long sigh after she had finished reading Amanagawa's notebook. I was looking at them as well and nodded. There was 5 years worth of night sketches. It was a colossal amount of data that had been gathered at least once a week when the weather had been good. It was the fruit of tremendous amount of hard work. Because she's crazy. I checked the earliest dates on the sketches. She started about half a year after we moved. That's about when we became estranged. We weren't talking to each other back then. Oh my god, it must have been such a good time. It was around that time that they began construction of the dam and had been relocated the people in Mikazuki village. Did she like the stars so much that she began to draw them like herself? Doubt. Saying that out loud made me realize how unrealistic it seemed. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing. So why would she draw the stars? Moreover, what was the purpose of making all these recordings? I just couldn't understand her reasons. これつい最近の分もあるよね。まだ続けてるってことでしょ？どうして私たちに言わなかったんだろう。Cause stupid? No clue because there was the reason to. Maybe she just didn't want to tell us. Whatever. わかんないよ。親友のことなのに全然わかんない。 find better friends. He can look at Lusata as she said this. We're talking at the counter and Miss Miro came over and peeked over our shoulders. Someone who should have been given a route as well.
おや
Instead.
まあ、こりゃまた地味なこと。
What is?
これ、さやがつけてたの？
Yes, I agree, Saya is blunt. Wait, you are talking about notes, so the notes basically show her personality as well. Nice.
へえ。
Miss Miro looked dubiously at the journals.
何かの研究でもしてたのかね。
I know what these were recorded, but they might be able to change Harvard Down's opinion.
うん。でも、あの真鍋さんだっけ？あの人に任せて大丈夫かな？
No, I don't trust this guy. He seemed like a nice person, but felt like he might not be so reliable. I didn't know anything about astronomy. Could he really make good use of Amanogawa's technical records?
私の知り合い、紹介しようか？
Now this is where the savior comes in.
いるんですか？ハーバータウンに。まあ、いるっちゃいる。
She looked as if she was starting to regret talking about it. Who is this friend? Do you know anything about astronomy?
そこは問題ない。多分、これ見せたら協力してくれると思う。お願いします、先生。でもこれ、しばらく預かることになるわよ。コピーでもいいけど、手書きの方が断然説得力あるし。それは。
Yes, it is okay.
ですよね。
It is okay, I don't care. No matter the cost, I'm gonna go to Amanda's hard work, and we can just give someone. Yes, we could. Besides, we don't know why she made it. Whatever, that doesn't matter. We can. Let's go and talk to the guy. Right here, right now.
そうだね。
She was still going to Susie, might just be possible. Then I got a message on my phone. Who is this? God damn it. I was surprised when I saw the screen. Oh no. Amanogawa. It's from her. Oh, so much enthusiasm in my voice.
なんて書いてるの？
I hope she wrote that she breaks up with me. I hope it's that. Hikari leaned forward and picked up my phone. And the words were right on the screen.
もう、あっくんと一緒に。
Yes! It's time for celebration! Woo!
二人にはずっと星を見ててほしいから。
Let's go!
何？どういうこと？
Celebration time! Woo! Alright, whose route are we checking out now then? Game? Come on. Yer was looking at me, hoping for an answer. I had no clue. I just wrote, okay. I just knew that this was a farewell message. Yeah? I'm an ass, am I not? I'm an ass. I don't care. Alright, I think we can cut it right here, right now, and we will continue tomorrow. This is a flashback, so we'll start with this in the next episode. Hope to see you there. Consider liking the video if you enjoyed it in the slightest. You know what? That was a good ending for like, finally something good happened. I loved it. I loved that message so much. Even though I know it doesn't really mean anything to us, right? I mean, unfortunately, we cannot go anywhere else with that, sadly enough, you know. Sadly enough. Why did I think of that? Why did I ruin my mood right now? I should be happy about that message and continue being happy right now. And so on. Anyway, if you're a new, subscribe. I'll be probably annoyed by some more characters in the future that I do not like, but we have to play the route of anyway. Now that I think about it, it doesn't happen that often. But if it does happen, I'm going all out. Yeah. Kind of funny. Maybe. To me at least it is. Anyhow, let's end it. We'll continue tomorrow, of course. I hope to see you there. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.